Yeah, I'm here.
How's it going?
I'm good, bro.
We got one more guy. Alright. So,
Oh, he's live streaming. Whoops.
where do we start?
You tell me.
I don't know. I need help grinding exotics. I don't know where to get it. Like I have a few exotics, but I've gotten lucky getting them, honestly. So, and I just got this game a week ago, so there's that too.
I feel that.
Yeah. So I just need some help getting exotics. If that's at all possible.
Well, I mean, the only ones you can up and do are the ones that are actual, like quests or challenges. Because obviously, it's not like you're just gonna farm out and get every exotic in one night. Because most of them are random drops.
Yeah. Okay. So
You go Whisper?
whisper,
Oh, good.
the whispers. I have the whisper sniper.
Okay. Then you got, what's the other one?
Outbreak.
Your Outbreak.
No, I did not have that.
Alright, so yeah, we need to do that one.
Yep.
Alright. What is outbreak?
Outbreak's the same, pretty much it's the same thing as Whisper. It's still a timed event. It's just different jumping puzzles than Whisper.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention it's the same thing when it comes to elements. They're really resistant to enemy elements. So if they're arc, you gotta hit them with arc. If they're solar, you gotta hit them with solar. If they're void, you gotta hit them with void. Otherwise, you're gonna be sitting there shooting them for a very long time.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so are we gonna be sure everybody has arc solar and void
Yep.
class set up?
We're all gonna have something different. So I'm gonna run a void sword and
Alright. I'm gonna run fire sword. Or should I run the sins of the past?
Sins of the Past would probably be pretty nice.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Actually, no, no. Let me use my tractor cannon.
I also have Apex Predator, but I don't know if that's any good or not.
A picture's decent. It's not too bad.
And
So
then
I'm actually gonna use tractor cannon.
I can run Gnawing Hunger for my purple.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to use Divinity from the start or if I want to switch to Hardlight instead.
It's on the Cold Heart. I
Cold
want to
Heart's
get
pretty good.
Divinity also.
Yeah, good luck with that one. There's not a lot of people that'll offer help for that.
Hmm.
Yeah, how do you get that?
It's a Garden of the
Garden of
Salvations
Salvation
raid
raid.
as well as quest.
You
It's
gotta
a
do the
quest
raid.
that leads you into the Garden of Salvations raid, and you have to complete the Gardens of Salvation raid while doing a group of, what is it? I think it's 5, 6 puzzles.
Yep.
And you have to have a super, super, super precise team because all of those puzzles require you to be on a specific
Mm-hmm.
spot, and you guys have to trace that spot and continuously move. And that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the last puzzle's a bitch. Put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be very coordinated
You talking
to
about the
be able to do that
waterfall
last
part, right?
puzzle.
You talking
Yeah,
about
the
the
one where you got
waterfall?
to sit there and
Mm-hmm.
where it continuously changes, and you got to move with your team, and you get very little
Mm-hmm.
time
Mm-hmm.
to change. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Put it this way: if there's any exotic in this game that's not like a random drop or a raid drop, the Divinity is by far one of the hardest exotics to get your hands on because it's hard to find people that'll one help you, and two, it's hard to find a team that's coordinated enough to actually succeed in helping you.
Man. Alright. I also want to get the Whispers ship. I just am not sure. Somebody told me I had to wait for that because I just got the catalyst.
Yeah, you gotta do it each week.
Yep. Each week. I'm not even. I don't even have that, and I don't plan on getting it
I have it.
because
I have it.
yeah, I ain't too
Alright.
busy on wasting it for that.
So you said outbreak.
So I'm gonna run with the hard light for most of it, and then I'll switch to divinity towards the end of it.
Well, I'll make you lead in then. Whatever ones that you don't have, whatever quests that you have, I guess we'll help you through it.
Alright, sounds good.
You good over there?
Yep, all good.
Nah, you good? It sounded like you took a hardcore hit right there. You good? Do you know the jumping puzzles too, 0 Hour?
If you're asking me, I do not.
Well, I wasn't asking Fonzi because I'm pretty sure he probably has it.
Yeah, I do. You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Alright, so as long as we got 2, we should be alright.
Yeah, no, I've got all the exotics.
I know I
Except
did the
for
Whispers
extra
same thing.
shit.
Likewise.
Oh, good. Yeah, we good. Do.
Whoa. We go down here?
Yeah, it says fire team not qualified.
You got the quest, right?
He probably don't.
What quest? Oh.
0 Hour.
Look.
He probably don't then.
What's it called?
What the fuck it's called? It's a fallen transponder.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an exotics?
Mm-hmm. It'll be an exotic quest.
No, I do not have it.
Yep. That makes more sense now.
So what other exotic quest you got?
I have the draw. I have Imperial Invitation, Cabal Killer, and then I have the Malfeasance.
You got the Malfeasance quest?
Yeah.
Then we should probably do that one. I'm gonna make you lead.
Alright, well, that means we have to kill it, send it Medieval Servitor and Gambit.
Oh,
We got on the
damn,
part where
you
you
gonna
gotta kill the servitor.
Ooh.
Yep.
What other exotic quest you got?
You got like all the ones that aren't really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because those are all ones that are more prone on soloing and take a little bit of time more than ones you can grind out with a squad.
Yeah. I have the draw, which is the purge artifact of its sickness. It's hive defeated with solar damage.
Jesus,
That's
kill
what I have to
someone.
do. But that's, I don't know if it's even good. I don't know what it does.
The draw's the last word.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
The last word. It's a hip fire hand cannon. There. I'll pull it out and show it to you. So you at least know what it is.
You get a gun from it?
Yeah, it's an exotic hand cannon.
Oh, is it good?
It's pretty good, yeah. Here, let me grab it. There we go. Let me switch this. So it's this hand cannon right here. If you can see it on my side. Other side, on my my hip
Oh yeah,
or my thigh.
yeah, pretty nice.
It's based pretty much literally on hip firing. It's also one of the hand cannons that kills the best in Crucible.
Okay, yeah. So I play a lot of Crucible. I like Crucible. So. Yeah.
Last Word is one of the ones you'll probably want to have if you're playing Crucible.
Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure.
What's the objective? What do you got to do?
So I have 59% of it completed. It's just Hive defeated with solar damage. So I have to throw on the Risk Runner, I'm guessing.
Solar, not electricity. Not arc.
Yep.
Solar.
Okay. So should I use this? Is that subclass? Change my subclass.
Use the hammers or the hammer.
Yeah. Oh, I can use my sword, right? Because my sword is.
Your sword solar, yeah.
Yeah, my is steered back. Okay, let's go ahead and use that and kill. What I say it was Cabal.
Hive.
Hive. Alright, where's Hive at?
I mean, you can do an actual Hive strike. You can do IO because IO has some Hive. All just depends on where you want to go and how fast you want it done.
I mean, what is the best two birds with one stone kind of thing? Like, you get good stuff.
Probably would be a strike with Hive. Because this is one of the ones where we can't really help you because you have to get solar solar kills.
Yeah, it's good. It'll be easy.
So it's more just do an actual Hive strike, and just have me and him just sort of stick back and help revive you when you need it type thing.
Yeah, this could, we could just do bread hold. No one's scared to eradicate a hive infestation in the Tango Shore, so. Is it, so do you have multiple characters? Is that why you're only level 1026?
No, it's literally just because I had quit Destiny and said that I wasn't going to come back to it unless people needed help with exotic quests and getting exotics, or if Solstice came back. Well, Solstice came back, and there's people that need exotic quests help with, so I'm here. Just working my way up through the ranks again.
Oh yeah. How do you get more exotic quests? Like,
it all just depends. Because most of the exotic quests will just be pretty much handed to you by like either Zavala, freaking Ikora, Cade, someone. Some of the other ones, sort of like the Thorn and the Loom, are not handed to you. You actually have to go out and find those, which I know exactly where to start those quests and where to find them. Leviathan's Breath is another one you have to actually go out and find. You can get that one actually in the tower.
you have to have Forsaken load, don't you? Or you have to have like you have to have one of the expansions.
Well, I mean, yeah.
In the tower.
Because there's Leviathan's Breath, there's Lumina, there's Thorn, there's the Bastion. I'm trying to think. I'm looking at my exotics while I'm going down the list here. The Outbreak's another one that isn't given to you. You go out and you actually find the piece to start that. Bad Juju's another one that you don't just get handed to you. You gotta do a specific amount of stuff to get that unlocked. There's tons.
Alright, well, we can start. Which ones do you think are worth starting? Like, right away?
All just depends. Outbreak's a pretty good starter exotic. It's not as good as it was in Destiny 1, but it still holds its own as a weapon. Thorn and Lumina is actually decent. It's just more of a support weapon. It's not really one you just use on your own. It's more just you're there as a healer type thing.
Oh, speaking of which, let me throw mine on.
Wait, what happened to the one that we were just about to do?
Outbreak?
Yeah.
You don't have the quest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to get the quest, which I know where you gotta go to get it, but you gotta do a 0 hour is one of those quests where you get it and you still have to do momentary objectives and puzzles and stuff, and then it finishes to the point where you can run 0 hour to get the gun. It's just if you're not aware of where all the pieces are, because pretty much how 0 hour runs is you get the fallen transponder, which is what it's called, from one of the counters on Titan, and then you got to go and find the 6 puzzle pieces, put them into the transponder after you find them, which they're scattered like literally on every planet. There's I think 2 on EDZ, 2 on Mars, and I believe I haven't done it in a while, but 2 on Titan or Io as well. So there's 6 pieces in total, and you just gotta go find them, grab them. Then they're hidden in a what's the name called? What are they called? Shit, what the fuck are they called?
Okay, I need to...
I don't know what they're called anymore.
Okay.
That's gonna bug me. What the hell are they called?
I'll locate this hive's nest.
Lost sectors. That's the word.
Oh, lost sectors. Yeah, I like lost sectors. I grind those all.
Yeah, but once you get the fallen transponder, you've probably been through the lost sectors that you'll find them in, but once you go through them, you'll have to find the pieces inside of certain lost sectors. But, I mean, it's not randomized. You can literally just look up a guide and it'll tell you which lost sector to go to and where you'll find it. Me, I decided to be an idiot and search for all of them without any guides, which took me a little while because I literally went through like every single lost sector on every planet.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, literally once you find those 6 pieces, and you return back to where we were at the farm, and you'll run into the whatchamacallit, crouching fallen captain that you had spared on that one mission where you saw them, the knight and the captain fighting each other at the end of it on Titan. I don't even remember what the mission's called.
Okay.
Kind of just gonna skip past him and let you kill all of them with your solar.
There you go.
So you're using a... Oh, I'm dead. I'm at 86%.
Man, I got all these skills over here weak for.
I wonder if I'm gonna get the weapon after this, if I'm not doing another part of it.
Oh no, you'll. Last word has multiple things you have to do, but all the last word, actual like little side things are pretty. You said you're good in Crucible, and I think one of the parts of it is Crucible related. So they're all pretty easy to do. It's just the last mission where you actually go and complete it to get the last word can be kind of a hassle because you got to shoot a gun out of the the Hive Commander's arm or hands, and unless you know the trick, which I'll tell you it when you get there, you'll most likely die, because he'll spawn once, you'll shoot the gun out of his hand, then there will be two of them that spawn. You gotta shoot the right one first, and then the second one without dying, and you only have like a second to switch between those hands to shoot them out. And then the next part is the third one spawns, and then after you kill that third one, and you complete it, is when you'll get it.
That must not sit well with the Hive.
I just wasted my
Perhaps the
super.
Mindbender thought he could bleed out the intolerance.
If there's any exotic that'll probably help you. Do you Titan main? Like, are you mainly just a Titan?
Yeah.
And Monte Carlo would be a nice one for you to get your hands on, but it's a random drop.
Okay.
And that's just
what it
because
is,
with the Monte Carlo, as long as you're shooting enemies, you're regaining cooldowns for both your grenades and your melee. Shoulder charge, which is why you'll see a lot of people in Crucible running around as Titans, running around with Monte Carlo, because they can just sit there and shoulder charge for like 20 billion times in a row.
Yeah. I got a cleansed artifact.
Oh, there you go.
Another one shot.
Yep.
Alright, what?
All the enemies over here, they're all one shots. So as long as you hit them once with your solar, you should be good.
I think I just completed it.
You might have.
Yeah. I need to visit the door.
Yeah, so you're done with it.
Alright, let's get this thing done. We'll throw on... Is the Legend of Accuracy even good?
It was.
It is and it's not. Put it that way.
Because I tried to shoot somebody from like 10 feet and it did no damage.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. The main reason behind that is because the Legend of Accuracy actually works a specific kind of way. Legend of Accuracy is do you have the Legend of Accuracy that only shoots one round? That only has one bullet in the chamber?
No. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, I do.
That's why. The one round version, which is what you get after you've completed Leviathan, but you haven't done the Prestige version of Leviathan.
Yeah.
It does high amounts of damage, but it's really like hardcore short range.
Okay.
You have to complete the Prestige Leviathan to get the actual quote unquote catalyst that actually makes it have more rounds and more range.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be doing Leviathan.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a decent weapon. I mean, I don't. When it comes to on terms of if I would ever use it like in a raid or strikes, no. Because there's one weapon right now that's everybody's really loving, that does great damage and has great range, and it's decently easy to get, which is the Xenophage.
Yeah, but the Xenophage you have to do a strike, right?
Nope. Pit of Heresy dungeon.
Oh.
You just have to do certain stuff in the Pit of Heresy dungeon to get the quest for it, and then after you get the quest, you just complete certain extra things in the actual dungeon, and then once you've actually gotten towards the end of it, you have to fight an elemental wizard. So that boss fight works exactly how I'm about to say it. You literally cannot damage him unless you take the orb and you put the orb in the right spot. So, give you an idea, it's pretty much like a rectangular room. So it's close when you enter the room. It's on that like square side. It's the shorter side, and then the room's actually just a tiny bit larger or longer than the sides. And how it is in each one of those corners practically, there's a ruin there. and you have to take the ball that you get out of the middle in front of that wizard, put it into the right ruin. So if you'll see on the side of your screen sort of how, like, if you're using like anti-barrier rounds, how it says anti-barrier rounds above, you know, your super just a tad bit on the left side of your screen.
Yeah.
It'll give you a specific thing. So I don't even remember what the words are called, but they're like certain blessings, and each one of them occurs to a specific element. So there's a kinetic, which is just using any gun that doesn't have an element to it. There's an arc version, a void version, a solar version. And whatever element you get, you have to put into the right ruin area where that element's supposed to be. And on top of that, you actually have to damage the boss with that element. So if you get void, you have to damage him with void to do a decent amount of damage. Otherwise, all the shots you use, if you're using a different element, are just going to be immune. You're not going to do anything to him.
Well, let's do it. Are you guys down to do it?
I mean, I can.
Doesn't
bother me.
Xenophage is a machine gun, right?
Yes and no. It's here. Where are you at? Come here. I'm actually right here. I'm actually using it. This is the Xenophage. It is a machine gun, but it's pretty much like a sniper and shotgun put together. So if you notice, I'm standing like all the way over here. It shoots one shot, but it hits like a sniper, or it shoots like a sniper. It shoots one round per click, but it hits like a shotgun. So out of that, it took me 3 shots to take out that night. Compared to like a 1000 or like a 21 delirium that you get from like Gambit, that takes a lot more than that.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely done to do that.
Yeah, so it's a pretty decent exotic. It's not too half bad.
We got company. I've never heard of a group.
Before the raid weapon to go to was the, or at least one of them was the Izanagi's Burden, but they kind of nerfed that to absolute shit. Now that weapon was definitely to die for. No, like when I say that, I mean like that weapon is. Before it was nerfed, that thing was dirty. Like, I'm talking almost everybody in a raid would be using that kind of weapon type dirty. Like, it was disgustingly powerful. And that's just because you could shoot 4 high-powered sniper rounds at one time for 4 times the damage in one shot. Shrieker, you know, you're really beginning to irk me. Yeah, I don't like that. Shrieker dead.
Shrieker dead. I need revive.
I got you. Oh shit. There we go. But I mean, like, even like, come here real quick. Turn to your left. Come back over here. But like, even from like right here. So like, look at that that Shrieker right there.
Yeah.
The Xenophage. 1 shot. 2 shots, you're done with that Shrieker. You can move on. So although it doesn't have a lot of ammo, it does pack a punch.
Is it a heavy?
Yeah, it's a exotic heavy weapon. It's still, you know, under the terms of a machine gun.
Would you run it over anything else? Like, the Whisper's better?
In certain things, yes. In certain other things, no. Like if on terms, if you're using a Whisper that has the Catalyst on top of it, normally you would see more people using that than you would Xenophage.
Yeah, but with the Catalyst.
But if you're, in your case, it probably would be better just to use the Whisper with the Catalyst. But I mean, if you're looking for something to take on like a strike or something that you're having a difficulty with, that still packs a punch, but isn't the Whisper, Xenophage would probably be what you would go with.
Yeah, the Whisper's hard to get. Kinda.
The Whisper Catalyst is hard to get. Whisper itself isn't hard to get as long as you have a good team.
Well, the Whisper Catalyst was easy, just find 5 chests. Or wait, no,
yeah.
how did I do it? How did I do it?
It's that no, how you said it was exactly how it is. You do the Whisper Heroic, and you within that a time limit, and you gotta find the chests.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty easy, and then we, yeah.
Yeah, 0 hour heroic is a little bit more tedious than that.
This is work.
Let's just say I don't have the 0 hour catalyst, and that's just because I really don't feel like spending the time to do it.
I do. It's a pain in the neck.
Oh yeah, it's a pain in the neck. But it's not one. It's one of those types of catalysts where you don't finish it in one go. You got to come back to it. I think for like 3 weeks or something.
Yeah,
That's how the
back.
Whispers is.
Mhm.
The Whispers is the same way. Well, I have in order to complete the catalyst. If you can get the catalyst.
Oh no, yeah. Like I said, it's not that the actual catalyst for the Whisper or the 0 hour is hard to get. It's just tedious because not many people, once they've completed it once, they're kind of like, I don't really want to do it again for 3 weeks in a row, type of thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't blame them because I'm an essential worker, so I work almost every single day, and I really don't feel like sitting here wasting the time that I could be just messing around and playing video games and having fun to sit there and do that for 3 weeks in a row. This is by far one of my favorite weapons, though. It's not an exotic, it's a legendary, but oh, it's beautiful. And you can only use it on a hunter.
Spider, we cleared out the list.
So quickly. Well, if it was that easy.
Hey, solstice key fragments.
Discounts towards your
I have enough to open more solstice keys, or solstice packages. Damn, I can't speak English. Oh, I have plenty. Perfect.
Alright, let's go to the top.
Legendary. I'm just gonna pop this until I get one.
I actually have to.
There we go.
The hold fast mark.
Alright, so what's the next objective? You gotta go visit Drifter.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, Drifty.
Mr. Drifter.
Annoying man himself. Speaking of, since we're in here, Fonzi, for the solstice ornaments, did you actually have to complete all the challenges through friggin' Magnificent?
Nah, I didn't finish mine yet. I bought the glow.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was reading that online earlier because I wanna get the catalyst, or not the ornament, but didn't want to go through all that BS. And I was curious if just buying it from the Eververse shop works too, or if you had to actually complete all of it and get it from the shop.
You could buy it.
Bet.
That's what I did. I just bought it.
Yeah, I'd work for it, but dude, these challenges are fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm working on them slowly, but.
Oh yeah, same. Like I'm on Majestic and I've got the cloak done, almost the helmet, but I haven't even gotten anywhere close with the strides, the vest, or the freaking grasps.
Yeah, I just got to play the strikes and probably some Crucible.
Yeah, same. I got to do some Gambit ones as well because I got to do the 10 matches on a Gambit for the vest.
I'm
That's
still
easy.
majestic on
I'm a Gambit monster.
Oh no, yeah, same. Especially because I run around with Divinity as well.
Oh, not me.
Normally when I'm on teams, it gets dirty. Let's put it that way.
I use Colony.
I will call it.
Hooks.
Oh yeah, colony fucks shit up.
Yeah, I use it like a scout rifle.
I don't. Hey man, I don't blame you.
Mm-hmm.
Colony is definitely an exotic that is dirty
Mm-hmm.
and fun to play with too.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my solstice on majestic.
I think that's where all three of us are.
Yeah.
I think we're all on majestic right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which, do you guys want to work on that? Because
I mean, it's not like we'll
is it
necessarily
even
really
good?
have to. What, the Solstice armor?
Yeah. I feel like it's
Depends.
I feel like it's not even that good.
It depends on if you didn't already have a good armor set that you liked in the first place. Because if you didn't have a good armor set, like I have a nice armor set that's better than the Solstice, that's just put together from different pieces of armor, just mixed together to create a really good set of armor for all my stats, then the Solstice might be a good thing to hold on to for you and complete for you. But for me, I was just doing it just because I wanted the ornaments, and now that I know that I don't actually have to complete all of the quests or all the objectives for it, I'm probably not going to have Solstice for too much longer. I'm probably just going to switch to my old armor and then just get the ornament and throw it on there.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
what I'm
why
about to do.
Yeah.
I literally got like 5 lonesomes. I feel like not even getting Umbros anymore.
Did I really? Yeah, I did. I got 3 temptation hooks in a row.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's nice, but it's not what I was expecting. Alright, let's take a look. Caster frame, balance guard, relentless strike, vorpal weapon. Not horrible. Caster frame, balance guard, tireless blade is surrounded with minor spec. A little bit nicer. Caster frame, balance guard, relentless strike, and whirlwind blade. That's what I was really looking for.
What is it?
Whirlwind blade.
For what?
For any sword in general.
What sword is it then?
Well, I got the Temptations hook with whirlwind blade.
How did you use it? From a prime?
No, from the umbrals, because it's a Season of the Rivals weapon. So you're not really gonna get it from primes too very often. You're gonna get it mainly from umbrals.
I've never gotten that. I've heard it was good.
What, the Temptations hook?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good sword. If you're trying to like really like you're hunting for it, your best bet is to come to the prismatic recaster and go under the oh shit, sure, grab that quest. Forgot I didn't grab that. And go to the umbral focusing, and then specifically put it in for the pyramid focused umbral engram, because
I can't do umbral focusing.
yeah.
It won't let me.
When you do get there, and you can do it though, you'll want to do that because that focused umbral contains a weapon specifically from the darkness, and that's what the temptation hook is.
Yeah.
Like I've been playing this for like I think like 2 days now, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 weapons from the darkness.
Okay.
Temptation's a really good weapon, specifically for two things. One, it's a caster frame, which means if you hit R2, it launches a large projectile attack where you literally throw the sword. And heavy attacks are stronger with full energy, so if you have a full amount of sword ammo and you throw it, it's going to do a large amount of damage. And attacks partially bypass. What's mainly the main reason why it's a really good weapon, or any of the swords that have a caster frame specifically on them, is because attacks partially bypass elemental shields. So this weapon is perfect for running 0 hour if you wanted to run with a sword, because the attacks from this sword will partially bypass any elemental shield you put in front of it. But if you get one with Whirlwind Blade like I did, or with Relentless Strikes, which I just happened to get both of them, hitting R1 and landing 3 light attack hits within a short time grants 1, sword ammo, which is great. 2, the main reason why you always want to find a sword that has Whirlwind Blade is specifically because rapid sword strikes with this weapon will increase its damage for a short duration.
Okay.
So, Relentless Strike, I'm smacking the shit out of this enemy, I'm gaining sword ammo back from it, so I can actually continue to attack him longer, because I'll have more and more ammo being regened as I go. Obviously, you'll run out eventually, because you won't have enough energy to attack him non-stop for, like 20 years. But I mean, I'm regenning ammo back as I'm using it, and as I'm using it, I'm also increasing the sword damage for a short duration, and it comes with caster frame, so I can just toss it at people too.
Oh, the Wither Horde grenade launcher is the end of the season of Arrivals. The Wither Horde grenade launcher that people get at the...
Yeah,
that's the catalyst.
it's the ornament. That's with almost every single. I think that's actually every single season so far. Is the one weapon that you get. So whether or not it's the Tommy's Matchbook or something like that, the last thing you get is the ornament that's supposed to go with it in the season. Not to mention all the other exotic engrams as you go up too.
Well, there's another sword in the season pass. The Riptide. Oh, that's an ornament.
No, it's an ornament.
The one you're referring to is the I think it's the flailing guillotine.
The falling guillotine.
Now that is a sword to be messed with. Because from what I've seen, because I haven't even got it yet, because like I said, I just started back on it a couple days ago. I'm only like level 7. But from what I've seen with all the people using it,
super good.
That thing dominates the planet right now.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
He also have the second best sword. Sword, so.
Well, yeah, because if you think about it, rapid sword strikes increase the weapon's damage, so Whirlwind Blade again. The energy transfer, so guarding while receiving damage generates class ability energy, so you can get your super faster. It's got heavy guard, so overall it's really powerful when defending. And on top of it, it has an impact weapon tier. And to add any further to it, it's vortex frame, so you can literally just hit R2 and launch heavy spins attack. And all those spins attack are going to continue to keep hitting and hitting and hitting, doing damage, as well as it's going to keep activating Whirlwind over and over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a weapon to be messed with, I'll give you that.
Like, my sword...
What's next?
I just master alert my stairs back. Now I talk to the drifter, let's see here.
Also, you don't have to click the right if you want. Yeah, there's the Crucible one I was expecting.
I need to play Crucible.
Yup.
Alright, time to Crucible it up then real quick. We're gonna run Survival.
Oh, you want to do Comp Crucible? Okay.
And then we're gonna run the Gnawing Hunger Should I run the Ether Doctor or
I mean, if you want to.
you know the
Gnawing
Shattering
Hunger to
Bone?
me is nicer, but
Oh yeah, I
it's your
know.
call.
You know the Shattering Bone?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like it?
That's pretty nice.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
I got it with Ramp. Alright.
Gotcha.
I got it with full auto trigger and Rampage. It's pretty nice.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, I like it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, 24 mobility? It's actually good. Alrighty. Should I just dismantle the inaugural address? Everybody tells me it's the NU. The wave splitter.
That split is pretty fun gun to mess with.
Yeah. I need to find a good kinetic weapon to run with. I grounded for the
Alright,
Ether
I'm back.
Doctor. Alright. And I got the dodgeball. What should I do? I have the third row for my artifact. Which one should I do? Unstoppable pulse rifle. Become charged with light whenever you remember fire team stick. What's a good thing for my artifact?
It depends.
I have it's the fourth row.
You're on the fourth row, so you got countercharge, unstoppable pulse rifle, overload,
Or I
breach
could.
resi, inferno whip. Do you use your solar class very often?
Yeah, I use my it stirred back a lot.
Okay.
And that's gonna change when I get the guillotine, so. I don't use the subclass solar. No.
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, no, I don't. Not really.
Do you use the Void subclass very often?
Yeah, Sentinel.
So a good one for you would probably be the Overload grenades that allow you to cause the disruption.
Oh, you have to. It's an armor mod, so you have to actually go put it on.
Yeah. Every single one of those in that freaking row, except for the Unstoppable is an armor chest mod.
Should you have? You should have all the like the
This is a
overload
game
rounds. You should
breaking
have all
glitch.
those, right?
Uh-oh. Yep, here's a new glitch. I'm gonna have to try it.
What is it now?
I don't know, something about prisms. Enhancement prisms.
That don't surprise me at all.
What?
New glitches popping out.
Yeah, it's always new. I always watch the Destiny news.
There's glitches for glitch for what though? What thing? Ooh, I got a mnemonic and ground. Transmat effect? What's a transmat effect?
It's the effect that you get when you land down on a planet or in the raid or in a strike. It's just to make your character look a little bit nicer when you teleported.
Whoa, that oiled algae looks sick. I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah, I got the Whisper, the craft, the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I got it on right now. I always use that. I've been playing with that since Destiny 1, though.
I feel that.
Dang, Whisper's just OG.
Mm-hmm. Whisper's always been OG. Back when it was not called Whisper.
Yeah, it was called Black Hat.
Black Spindle.
Black Spindle, yeah. There you go. You got it. Black Spindle. Yeah, I got this hoodie on. I gotta take this shit off and put my Shemai on. It's too hot.
Alright, I'm gonna go to collections. And then go to player.
Damn it. I'll be back yet again.
Make it selection. Get a bunch of these.
Oh Lord, it's hot in here. I swear this PlayStation should like be a space heater.
Say what?
This PlayStation's the second as a space heater. This shit gets so
Space
hot.
Heater. Alright, I am. Start my guy.
Bless you.
Alright. What we're doing? Are we waiting on someone?
Nah, I'm back.
Okay. Just gonna do some Crucible then.
I'm back.
Alright. Let's do some QC. Funny could. I'm actually wearing raid gear right now, which is it actually is good. I have a question. Should I focus on this for now till I get better armor, or? Okay. Cool.
What's the next mission you're doing?
Um.
Oh, shit. I got kicked.
You got kicked?
Mm-hmm.
I was doing the well, why did it kick us? Join back to the party, I guess. But it's gonna, you're doing Crucible, because it's for my mission. Um, I'm not sure why it kicked you guys last time. Maybe through our teams.
Wait, what did it say?
Survival. They won't let me play survival, unfortunately.
Maybe it's Crucible?
Yeah, hold on, I'm just trying to open it. There we go, now it's working.
Yeah, so let me get a auto rifle so I can knock off 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, I'm ready.
Survival.
Full squad of hunters.
Your
Wow.
host has limited power. Survive at all
That
costs.
doesn't surprise me at all.
What?
Then I said a full squad of hunters. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Damn, I should take this void off then. Watch out, you got.
3 lives left.
Too late.
Yeah, because he
love
hit me
that.
with skip
What?
grenades. He hit me with skip grenades. That's why I need to switch this class up. There you go.
How the fuck?
Hold on, I'm coming back.
Oh!
No more lives on your side.
Come on.
You're
Going for
knocked out.
heavy.
One minute. Your enemy
Took
won
one
the
of them
round.
with me. Dang, you guys didn't kill
Trail
anybody?
the enemy. Close the gap.
Take your time. Watching right.
I'm watching left. Oh,
Sniping.
oh yeah, he's
3 lives left.
What?
Oh my god, they're all over there. It's on a 10-time streak left.
Watch your right hand side. Sweet.
You're out of line. Fight on. Just
Got
a
one of them
second.
at least.
1 minute left. I love it. Shut the enemy down. Been knocked out. "30 seconds remaining. Neither team has lives left. Show no mercy.
Oh my god, I suck.
10 seconds. Your opponents got the better of you. Your opponents have a lead. Destroy it.
Wow, I'm gonna have to do a lot of cursing.
Well, I mean, you did come into freaking competitive playing.
Oh,
He's absolute.
There you go.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Watch that left. There's one right on the top.
this is what I always play.
Got him.
Good shit. Got him. One more.
Nice. Hit him.
What? I don't see how he didn't fucking die.
Get bodied.
Oh.
Take him out, take him out, take him out.
1 minute left.
That-
The enemy is out of
I'm
second
pushing heavy.
chance.
Well, at least I realize, now I realize what weapon absolutely bodies these people.
Which one?
The Trinity Ghoul.
You got a catalyst?
Yeah.
Watch out, they over there.
Did he?
camping.
Oh, he just mountain topped me.
Yeah, they camping.
Wow.
So watch him.
Alright, I can play that game. I got a mountain top
30
too.
seconds. Slay your
Trinity
enemy
Ghoul
and they
with
stay
mountain top. I can play the same game.
there. 10 seconds. One opponent
Got one.
standing.
He's right over there.
This round is
Honestly, he's running from me.
Gotcha.
Oh man.
your enemy has a lead on you. Take it.
I got my super. Yeah, but they got two of their supers. I don't like that.
Yeah,
What's that left hand side? You're gonna come around back.
I should use. I'm gonna use Sentinel after. I'm gonna use bubble. I'm just gonna do that and
What the
I got one absolute.
There's one to our right.
Got him.
One.
Oh, what the fuck? How'd he come? Watch behind you.
Yep, I'm dead.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm pushing
How the
heavy.
what?
I'm pushing heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind,
Yeah,
never
they're
mind.
all-
They
they're all
camping, they
they're
camping,
all
they camping,
camping
they
heavy.
camping.
I'm gonna shield it. I'm gonna shield it. I'm gonna shield it.
1 minute left.
Oh my god, apparently I don't have a shield. Never mind. I didn't even, I thought I did.
You've been knocked out. Your
Fuck
enemy
out of here, bro.
this time. Your enemy has match point. Nothing changes. Take them out.
I love how he says that. Nothing changes.
They're all on me.
Three.
Oh my god, they're
Don't
literally
rush in
all
on him. Yeah, you're rushing in on him right now.
I didn't realize they were all doing.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, did he just Goldie you?
Yeah, I don't see how.
Yeah, he did.
That's fucking bullshit. That was bullshit.
I love it too because every time I run after them, they fucking run away from me and they're going for you guys. They keep running from me.
This guy has a freaking whatever that thing is. Sword.
Arc blade.
No more
Fuck out of here.
If I told him just listen.
The sad part is they keep running from me.
Yeah.
1 minute left. team
Got one.
has lives
Oh,
left.
he's a...
Show no mercy. You've been knocked out.
Behind us, watch
Got
behind
him.
us.
I got one.
I don't want to push this one.
Yep. Hit that grenade.
30
Yep,
seconds.
got him.
Both teams out of reserves. End this. One foe
One
remains.
for heavy.
I'm a teabag just to be an asshole now.
Ten seconds. Opposing team annihilated.
You smashed
Bring the heat,
it.
baby. Bring the heat. I'm bringing it up. Come on.
Point. Nothing
Coming
changes.
back.
Take
Spare
this.
rations, but maturity goal, baby. Come on.
Watch him around the corner.
I was gonna say they're about to mount top
Got
me.
him. Got him. Got him.
Nice,
Watch
nice,
out.
nice,
Watch my
nice,
back. Watch my back. Watch my back.
I'm watching.
Ooh. Motherfucker.
Fuck! Somebody got the door. Come on!
Push. Go ahead, push, motherfucker.
Oh, he is heavy.
I was like, train, don't. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't do that. Yeah, cause they just push the shit out of fucking Fonzi.
Yeah.
Your team's
Yeah.
out of lives.
They took advantage because it was just me by myself. It's alright.
Yeah, I know. And that's the reason why they're beating us.
Watch the
Right now they
goldie.
keep
There's a
splitting
goldie.
us up.
Oh, shit.
Knocked out.
Here's a golden
How the
gun.
fuck does he still have it?
Lives
He
exposed.
just used it.
The enemy has won.
I got a prime Ingram.
I got an umbral.
The best thing about being a guardian is you're never
was my
truly
fault.
beaten.
I wasn't sick on you. I also did not realize that that was ranked or like competitive.
Survival is comp. It's competitive play.
It's fun though.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
You guys don't do it again.
If you're getting your crucible kills, I don't care. Ain't affecting me.
I got 11 of them, hoes. It's really not doing the justice though. What's the best to get a bunch of kills in Crucible?
Clash is a decent one.
I just do regular. I just do regular.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I just do the regular shit. Control. And I just rack up kills.
Control, alright, let's do it.
Control. Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
Oh yeah, of course, the hard
Claimed
lights.
Zone B.
It's on the side.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
That bitch still followed me?
Zone C captured.
These guys is
You
glitching and
have
everything.
advantage.
These guys is glitching already.
Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh wait.
Zone C lost. Double down. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C captured. That's
Ah
a
yeah, you got me with the broker.
You took them. Now hold.
I forgot how OP this weapon actually is, honestly.
You push around back, I got on shit.
Zone A lost.
God damn it. Fucking summoner from behind me.
Zone B lost. They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
How the fuck are you still hitting me, bro? Fucking.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone A. Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it! Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone C. Zone B captured. You have advanced.
How the fuck?
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
This is crazy.
It's just because everybody's being focused on one spot, they're not actually doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Fucking summoner, man. Fucking summoner. Every damn time. Because that's the funny thing is, any other weapon that they've used against me, instantly body. The only weapon they've been able to kill me with so far is either a grenade or freaking summoners. Can't kill me with anything else, but you can kill me with those.
Only
Even
5
that.
minutes left.
Got enough fucking skill for that.
Zone C captured.
B is captured. I know they're about to go for A after they hit B.
Zone B lost.
Oh, don't run, pussy man.
Got him.
Cause
He ain't gonna run nowhere. Where's he gonna run? He's gonna run right into the sword.
Zone C.
What the fuck? He just blew somebody up with a fucking Nova Bomb, yet for some reason it fucking split in two and still hit me. How the fuck?
wow.
It's not even one of the ones he's using, too. Yep.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
Yep, summoner. Again.
This dude, your Nova Bomb is still following me, or?
I told you, bro.
Shut the enemy down.
That shit was following me for a minute, too.
Just going by and behind you.
3 minutes. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
When does my enemy not have a fucking power play? Can you answer that,
Zone A
Crystal?
captured.
There's two of them coming on the backside of A. Three of them.
I
They're
got
all
a cover.
spotters coming on
Zone
the
C
backside.
captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Of course, golden gun.
Zone A lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Right here. I had a blades. Dagger out somewhere.
Their lead has diminished. Keep it up. Zone B lost. Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
I'm back. Hello?
Zone A.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, my bad. I went to make food.
1 minute left.
Oh, we got a sniper.
You're defeated. Fight again.
I'm actually gonna hop off for the night too, guys. I've work tomorrow.
Alright.
But thanks for the help. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we got you.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Enjoy your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Add me anytime. You already know what time it is.
Nope.
Jeez.